Welcome back to BRS here for February 10th. Hey, it might be the 11th. I don't know. Didn't sleep well last night, but I think it's the 10th. And I'm going to stretch this cover on. This is part of that 70 Ford Pro Street truck. Some of you guys like to see how a man fights to stretch a real tight cover. And it's going to be kind of a short video. So let's get her on down here and let's hog her in. Nope, not going to have no music playing. Might wish I had a march or something, but I tell you what, I am so ready for spring. And I've already got my big oak ball cap right in the way. Now, you probably saw yesterday's video, the one seat bottom stood up there nice and tight. Right here we've got the wire and the hog in. And this is going to be hopefully a video without any four-letter words. Not going to guarantee that. They may be when we get this thing down, you'll see how much we're an old guy with bad arthritis in his hands. Hurts all the time. Now, these wires here for the hog. Let's see if we can get you zoomed in here a little better. Yeah, it's not going to zoom in much. This is a hair long. I'm not going to do anything but just take and bend it inwards. Not going to cut them off because that leaves it sharp. And then they turn down. They're out of the way. Same with this one probably. And then we got the foam to put in. You see I already, and I'll put some still pictures. This is the cushion that was really nasty bad. Wore out. Slap dab. That's what us upholsterers get though. Everybody wants something cheap. And when you get cheap, these will have to be bent in. Yep, you can see all right there, I guess, buddies and gals. Already had put it over the front. I always like to get it where you can go from the back, but this particular has such a high bolster to it. Gonna work these things from the front back, or you'll rip the seams right out. Now these flaps, they turn in here and they pull this section here. You can see it. Well, I'll show it to you here in a minute. You got to fight them as you go. Hey Randy, thanks for the nice comment on everybody that commented on the first video of this little set of seat covers. And but I didn't realize you had a 74 Jeep, and sure let me know what you got. If I had a pocket full of money, I'd fly up there and do a free set of covers for you, but I guess that's not going to happen. Barely got enough here to feed the cats. Now here's where it really gets fun. Especially with bad wrists. I tell you. We're going to see if we can't do this on camera. Let's see what I can get this back. But this is a booger to get down into. You'll have to pay no attention to the noise. Maybe the camera will turn it off. We got to throw some serious heat on this thing. Milwaukee heat, guys. We'll get the camera back up here and kind of view. Never heat the foam part, always the vinyl. Of course, then I got to leave it running on the cool mode or burn up the housing. Gentleman here, he nice kid, in his, well, I'd say mid-30s. Sure tried to get a sewing machine and do his own, and I don't blame him. You know, things are tight, and everybody's going to try to make a profit. See if we can find that rod. Got her. You know, 28 years ago when I first started this, I had to do the same thing. You just have to learn and keep trying. Don't give up. Ain't nothing to sewing, but it's knowing how to pattern and how to make things fit. Good old Klein. There's your Klein brand hog ring pliers. Three hogs, all these need. Mister. Here's where I really miss the bride, because you can help hold things back, and soon we'll have her back out of that old back surgery, and then she'll be glad to get back in the shop, I'm sure. All right, she's in. Now we're gonna really throw some heat on her and get her up. I don't know, pancake. I always like working with leather better than old stiff. This is marine vinyl. You know, it's not the top quality, but the old days of working with true naugahyde, you really gotta fight them. Now it's gonna be a booger. And if I rip it out, we'll just have to start all over again. Now you can see the reason for the cleat right here. And there is a chance that I will rip this out. And I'm not going to lie to you. And if it does, the 4-letter words may come around. Come on, baby. Yeah, put plenty of heat on this old, it only stretches one way. And it's all sewn to stretch front to back. Sure could use the bride in here right now. Come on. Woo! See what a little bit of heat will do. Let's get some more heat on her. I'm not going to fast forward this. Somebody out there is going to be wanting to learn how to sew and put their own covers on. Sorry, I'm getting a little out of kilter with the camera, but I ain't got much time to work or to cool off. Come on, baby, you gotta pull this away. Tell you what, any of you guys that are watching old Gabe's out there in California, now them guys are trimmers, I tell you. I watch them quite often, and that 55 Chevrolet we're fixing to do, yeah, it's beautiful. Can you see her? She's almost over the corner. Now to fight this. Where the seat mounts, it's got to go over that bracket. Most of the time they're hidden with another flat, but all right, I can see we're out of focus. Let's get her up here a little bit. Tell you what, it'll give you a workout, especially when you're clipping to 70. Back when I was 40, 39, 40, this was a piece of gate. Had a lot of strength. Come on, baby, pull. Let's say right here is where she really gets hard. And so far, we haven't ripped out yet. Whew. Now then, all these, you can see on the camera, then I pull that center flap that's right in through here. It's about 3 inches long. I make it at least another 1.5 inches longer so I can get a hold of a needle nose plier, and that'll pull that one out. Let's get pause just for a minute. Let me walk over here and get the other seat. All right, here's the one that's finished from the other day. Yes, this right in here will come out. Sitting in here in a cold, it's about 46 degrees in this trim shop. That little bit will go out. You see how nice it's pulled down. Here's the back side. You know, when you're finishing, the back side is as important as the upholstery job on the front. Don't leave a bunch of mess. Make everything nice and neat. Tuck it, hog it, and put all your marks in here. All these marks here are for the hardware. I've already punched them in for the gentleman. All you gotta do is bolt his tracks on there. But make it as neat on, be proud if you're doing upholstery or whatever you're doing of your work all the way through. And some of the YouTube creators really emphasize that, and I do too. But I'll finish hogging this one down, and when the customer comes, puts them in his truck, we'll make sure we get a couple of good shots or video for the Pro Street. It's a long way away from being a driver, but Hope you enjoyed this video. Please put them comments down below. Please share. And please hit that subscribe button. We sure love to grow, get to 1,000 this year if at all possible or more. And this Bears Rod Shop, we're out of here for today. And this is Thursday. Pretty sure it's February the 10th. Correct me down below if I'm wrong. God bless. Y'all come back.